Hi guys, and welcome to week 6 of our distance learning. Today's lesson is going to go with a little bit like our math lesson did before about mapping and directionality and using that direct language that we kind of were practicing in our classroom before we left. There's a couple things that I want to talk to you about real quick. To do this activity, you just need any piece of paper really. And any kind of writing utensil, whether it's a pen, a pencil, a crayon, or marker. And after you see it, and after you do it once, you actually don't need any materials at all. You can actually play this with someone else, and I can't really demonstrate with you because I don't have anybody else here, but I will explain to you what you can do. So the first thing I did is I took my dry erase board and I took a green marker and a black marker. So I used two different colors. You don't have to use two different colors, but I just thought it'd be easier to explain to you guys this way. So on my dry erase board, hopefully you can see in the bottom there, you can see this green circle I drew, and up here you can see the black square. Okay? I'll actually take my black marker and just go around the green circle. That way it's outlined and you can probably see it easier. So there we go. And this is what I have. So hopefully you've been practicing or have practiced your directional language. So hopefully you know about the in front, the behind, the underneath, beside, left, right, up, down, that kind of fun stuff. For this activity, specifically, all you need to know is up, down, left, and right. And remember, when we do it with our hands, that's what helps us with our left and right. We make an L for left. L for left. And the other way is right. All right? I know it's tricky, but practice it, guys. You'll get it. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to draw this dot, like I did, anywhere I want on the piece of paper, and I'm going to draw the square anywhere else away from it on the piece of paper. You don't want to draw it right beside it. Okay? Now, here is what you do. You are going to close your eyes, or get blindfolded, whatever you choose, but I think closing your eyes is probably easy enough. You're going to put your pen or pencil or marker or crayon down on your dot, and somebody in your house is going to direct you to the square. So they might say, okay, you have to go up. So you start going up. And then they say, stop. Okay, you need to go to the left. Go to the left. Stop. Okay, I need you to go up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. Go to the left. Ding! And I win. Very easy instructions, right? It can be simple. So there is up, there is down, just in case you put your dot at the top, because then you'd have to go down, right? And then there's left, that's to the left, and this is to the right, and I'll do an R there for right. Okay? So those are the directions that you're going to give. Now, if you want to do it on the paper, you can. You could be the person who has to give the directions, or you can be the person doing the actual activity. So you can switch places, which is kind of cool. So I did the activity, and if someone was here with me now, I could switch with them. And I would tell them to go up or down or left or right, stop, that kind of stuff. It's a kind of a fun activity, actually. Now, if you want to make it a game, you could, in your house, you could pick a starting point. Anywhere. You can start anywhere. And then pick a finish line and have somebody with you. Now, for this, you might want to close your eyes or blindfold. Blindfold's probably easier, so you don't cheat, or not thinking about cheating. But have somebody direct you from the starting line that you chose to the finish line. So it could be down the hall and through the doorway and onto the bed. Okay, so you need to direct them on how to do that. So they need to go forward. They need to go backwards. They need to go left. They need to go right. It's super cool, and it's really, really fun just to do with somebody as you're going around your house. If you wanted to, guys, and you didn't want to draw on paper, no problem. Go grab 2 Cheerios and put the Cheerios on 2 points on the table or the desk. Put your finger on top of one, close your eyes, and you have to describe, or you could be the person telling the person, using the words, and describe how they can get that Cheerio over to the other Cheerio. They have to go forwards, backwards, they need to go left or right, or if you're doing it on paper, you need to go up or down, okay? Lots of cool stuff, but remember, use that language, guys, whether it's forwards or backwards, up or down, left or right. Okay? I'm curious to see how you guys do this one. I think it's pretty cool. You can do it on paper. You can do it in your living room. You can do it on the table. You can use cereal. You can use anything you want. Any two things you want. Anything you want. Okay? And it's all about the instructions that you give. Okay? All right, guys. Good luck with this activity. It's going to be fun.